let's talk about being too nice. You know, when your kindness actually starts to hurt you.
Okay, quick gut check. Do you feel a wave of guilt just for trying to say no?
Or how about this one? Saying, I'm sorry for stuff that isn't even your fault.
And what about saying yes to another favor when you're already totally swamped?
Underneath it all, is there that little voice worrying they'll think you're selfish if you don't help?
If you're nodding along, know that this pattern has a name. It's not just being nice. It's called the good child complex. It's a deep fear of conflict and a need for approval. But listen, this isn't a character flaw. It's actually a survival tool you learned as a kid.
It often goes all the way back to your childhood home, to things you might have forgotten. If you grew up with dynamics like these, you learned your own needs had to come last.
So you figured out that making everyone else happy was the safest way to feel loved.
And that carries right into adulthood, making it so hard to say no without feeling awful.
So what's the real price you pay for always keeping the peace?
Well, you might think you're getting peace, but you're actually getting anxiety and total burnout.
Because pushing down all that frustration doesn't make it disappear. It just builds and builds.
And the science is pretty clear on this. It leads directly to more stress and depression. You just end up feeling totally drained and invisible, even in your own life. But here's the hopeful part. You can get back to your real self. Let's see how. The path forward has 3 big steps. It's about turning all that compassion inward. First, you have to acknowledge your needs are valid. Self-care is not selfish, it's survival. Next, boundaries. They aren't walls. They just protect your energy and teach people respect. And this is crucial. Your worth isn't based on how useful you are. It's just there. So, what's one small no you can say this week to finally start saying yes to yourself?